And a surprise, Silk, Diamond and Silk. You're still doing the Diamond and Silk Chit Chat, right?
Most definitely. The Diamond and Silk Chit Chat live show is still growing strong. Mondays through Fridays, 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central.
I feel your sister's energy when you talk.
I keep telling people I can feel a diamond rising up in me, and I'll be like, let me calm myself down.
I still have the diamond pin you gave me, the brooch,
Oh, yes.
from CPAC a couple of years ago.
I remember.
I still wear it, still have it.
I remember. Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
Unbelievable. All right, so the people of the South are hurting right now.
Yeah.
Is the Biden administration doing enough?
No. Can I say hell no?
Yes, you can.
Okay, hell no. The Biden administration is not doing enough. Kamala Harris is not doing enough. $750 to the people that is suffering in our country. These individuals, I want you to understand, they pay taxes into the system, all right? These illegal aliens, they didn't pay no taxes.
Yeah, and some of them get 30, 50, 90,000 a year with their families, right?
But to take and use our resources and outsource it to illegal aliens that didn't pay a dime into our system.
I can't even.
And then turn around and tell the people, $750? I want people to understand that's what America last looked like. Okay?
Yeah, a lady on the plane this morning coming into Raleigh knew the guy whose house a tree fell on and killed his newborn twins in Georgia. Right? How terrible.
Wow, very, very sad. The sad thing is that I'm understanding that our own federal government is coming in and confiscating donations for the people that is in need. Confiscating food for the people that's in need. It is very, very truly disturbing to me that we have an evil, demonic government regime right now that cares nothing about the people, and they're doing more for illegal aliens than American citizens.
Wow.
It's very disturbing, and I'm really upset about it.
To switch gears into politics, not that we want to, mix the two per se, humanitarian aid versus that, but 23 of the 25 counties that were declared disasters, 25% of North Carolina's counties, they went for Trump, and they're affected. Could that be a reason why they're slow walking this?
Most definitely. In my own humble opinion, I truly, truly do believe that is a reason why they're slow walking it, because the election is right around the corner.
Yeah. Absentee ballots were sent out. People can't get them now.
Exactly. The post office is closed and so forth. Wow. The roads is condemned. People can't travel down the roads and so forth. So I truly do believe that. But I want people to make sure that you get out and vote. We got to vote like our life depends on. You got to vote like this is your last breath, and you need to vote in order to continue to breathe. Because if not, guess what? We're not going to have a country anymore.
Yeah. No, a lot of people feel that way on the ground here in North Carolina. A lot of people hurting. Fixed incomes, military.
Yeah.
20% of this population, as opposed to 7% nationwide, are veterans.
Yeah, that's right. And our veterans, a lot of our veterans, sad to say, they're homeless. We have homeless veterans, homeless American citizens.
Like 60,000 or more.
That's right. And they're homeless. But this regime, Kamala Harris, they are taking and outsource our money for illegal aliens. While we have American citizens that's sitting here suffering. I am so infuriated with that, because these individuals, they pay taxes. They pay taxes. So our money should be going to American citizens.